In this video, I'm going to show you how you can make your return of serve an absolute weapon. I'm going to show you because the vast majority of people, well, first of all, on your backhand side, how many of you can say your backhand is a fantastic shot? No? Okay, I've already done a video on a killer slice, but what about the return of serve? Let's take that a step further. I'm going to show you how you can do this return of serve that even the pros use, but this is going to give your opposition an enormous amount of problems. No matter, you can hit it long and deep, you can hit it short, even if you hit miss hits, they're very often going to become winners. You can do down the line, across court. I'm going to show you everything you need to know to give a devastating return of serve to your opponents. It's going to be quite possibly your favorite shot, and especially for over 50s, this is going to be devastating. Alright, so I already did a video on how to give a killer slice backhand, or how to do a killer slice backhand. So I'll just go through the fundamentals of that, and then we're going to take it a step further, as I say, for really return of serve. We're going to lock this in and laser guide this for your return of serves, okay? So we're just going to adapt it slightly. But see, let's have a look at the slice backhand, just the fundamentals, right? So what we're going to do, we're going to turn side on, what's called a unit turn, with your hand on the throat here. We're going to come round, okay? Now, if you want to learn a deeper dive into this, I go into this in more detail in my killer slice backhand video, which I'll link at the end of this video. But just for the moment, let's just go through this quickly, okay? So what we're going to do, ready position, and what we're going to do, we're going to step out and take in one unit, or called a unit turn as they say, and with your hand, your left hand on the throat here, coming around here, and then what we're going to do, we're going to step in, okay? We're going to step in, and then we're going to come through. Our point of contact is out the front here. Okay, we're going to come through, and at the same time, I'll go side on for you. So we turn like this, bring this around. Okay, this creates torsion, and then we're going to come through. Okay, your wrist is not flick or scoop or anything like that. It's coming through, and we're going to lean down, and I'll go through this in more detail. We're going to lean forward with that shoulder, so our weight's on our front foot. So when we come here onto our front foot, and then we're going to split our arms. You don't want to be just doing this, okay? This is your counterbalance arm, okay? So you want to split like this. This is the action you want to be doing, okay? Important things are, so to stop it skying up, you want to be on your front foot, your front shoulders down like this, and you're going to have your contact point out. If your contact point's back, this is when you're going to get those fly balls, all right? So those are the things we're going to do. Now, here's what I said. We're going to take this a step further. Right, for return of serve. When it comes to return of serve, we're going to do this stroke. But what we're going to do, you're going to be coming in, so we're going to attack it. You're going to attack this return of serve. So you'll be coming in, and you can slow down. And what we're going to do is I want you to lean in, right, just like I said. So you can, I'm going to show you this, but I just want to give you the concept. So you want to attack this serve. The serve's coming towards you. You're going to come in, and you'll lean in. So you, quite often, when we do drives, we're going to go in and we stop, hit the drive, and then run on. This, you're just going to slow down. So you're not going to completely stop. This will get you into the net a lot more quickly because you're already moving forward. There are a couple of variations we're going to go through here. So we can, as I show you, same stroke, but you can just adopt it to make it a lot longer, deeper, to give you more time to go into the net. So these are the variations I'll show you. So you can do the same stroke, but pop it long and deep back to that server. Keep them right at the back of the court there. Gives you plenty of time. You've got all day to get into that court, and then bang, you're at the net. You're ready. The other way you can do is laser guide this thing and really make it a dart. And same thing. You come in and you can go in harder at it and straight through and have it sliding, skidding at them. And even I do this I'm playing 2 or 3 times a week with people who are 4.5, 4.8, 5 in the duper scale, and they still have trouble with this, especially because it's difficult with all this backspin. And again, they're not used to it. A lot of these players are not used to it. And again, pros use these same shots, right? It's not just exclusive over 50 or anything like that. Using this, because it's hard to get a drop with all this backspin coming in, a lot of players are not used to it. They're used to flat balls, topspin balls. to do their drops or to hit a drive back, but this is coming in, spinning, skidding, so it's very hard if they want to do a third shot drop or just a drop in general throughout the game, but we're talking about the return, so a third shot drop, or even trying to top spin it, because as you see with all that backspin, a lot of the times it'll just go straight into the net because of the backspin that you put on it. Okay, so we've got that, so we can hit it. Now, even if you're trying for, say, something long, very often, if you don't quite get it, it'll go short, it'll be skidding, and so it'll be very difficult to go, oh, it's coming short, it skids and dies. So you've got that as well. So even if you don't get it exactly the way you want it, or the opposite, you're trying to dart it, but it goes up and lands at the back of the court, it comes right to the back of the court there, and they've got to generate power, and it's still a great shot either way if you make a mistake either way. And we'll also get into it, so as I'm going like this with the bat underneath it, you can also cut inside to out, which is a fantastic shot coming down the line or going across court, as I'm about to show you, because you can then get it to spin away from them as you hit it, say, cross court. So you can use that to spin away from them as well. So this one stroke you can adopt just in different little variations, and it's going to be an absolutely potent weapon. I also, when I return, take it down the line here, often right deep into that back corner. So that person's then suddenly got a deep one in their backhand, and it's really easy because they're going to pop it up or put it into the net or put it out to the side there. So there's so many things you can do with this one stroke. So don't forget to subscribe, like the channel, and also comment below. And if you're ever in Cozumel, Mexico, come and visit us here at Pickleball.